wave of discontentment, of envy, a subtle compilation of desires that reach with outstretched arms for the life of someone else, not knowing that the same person that you long to be is struggling themselves with the need to belong, proving that you can live under the sea and not see under the surface. At the surface, we appear to be lakes of tranquility, but within, we are hurricanes of turmoil. Picture imperfect lives comprised of sin and our temptations. If these imperfections showed on skin, we look like 101 Dalmatians. Ruled by worldly illustrations, we let flesh direct our sight. When our heart palpitations crave a life that's Snow White. And yeah, we want to do what's right, but end up doing as we please. She wants to find her Hercules. He's trying to get in bed with Sleeping Beauty. Together, they're convinced they're the fox and the hound, but they can't hear the whispers of the Holy Spirit because the Lion King has been playing the Emperor's New Groove in the ears of Dumbo and Alice in Wonderland the whole time. And everything is not fine because you claim to be a godly woman, but you can't simultaneously be both a lady and a tramp. And I know every guy in here is a dream, but it applies to us too because we can't be men after God's own heart and go searching for booty like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Truth has no rebuttal. All of us are troubled, made alike in God's image, but we all have different struggles. There are those grappling with the notion that they should have been born different, wanting body parts withdrawn, just wishing God would make a man out of them, like Mulan. Or the suicidal teenage boy who feels his life is headed south, and the advice he gets from so-called friends seems to say just, wreck it, Ralph. We're a mess. Depressed, obsessed, distressed. I'm sure all of this you know, but I have an obligation to be honest, so I'm trying to be real, like Pinocchio. See, often, when convicted, we use our frankincense to rationalize that since gold and a little mermaid great gifts for Christ, I can just write checks and offer a fraction of my life. But if you think about the facts and what was prophesied in the Psalms, you'll find he bore it all on his back, like the hunchback of Notre Dame, and he didn't just die for just us. He was crucified for your friends. Dopey, sneezy, happy, sleepy, grumpy, bashful, and doc. Friends who were grunting under the weight of Satan's lies while I'm off gambling with their lives. Like I live in a casino. Because I'm a fisher of men. I'm too busy finding Nemo. Too busy finding Nemo because my goal is to be rich when I should be seeking a relationship with a father that's better than Lilo and Stitch. Instead, we lay low and ditch every opportunity that leads to truth. See, God was once a bare necessity, but now he's absent from our schools. God is supposed to be the entity that our freedoms flow through, but we get distracted like Aladdin, always looking for a boo. As if a spouse or significant other will solve our issues. For those who don't know where to go because your life is full of drama, rest assured you're being called to the water, like Moana, a place where sins are washed away and broken people are made new, where God's name is penned in permanent marker on the bottom of your shoe. And yeah, it's true. Our lives have ups and downs, when all we want to find is peace. One day joy, the next day pain. This life's a beauty and a beast. So if your hope seems caged and shackled, please know we hold the master key. We've got the spirit, you've got to hear it. In time you will see. And if the same spirit that raised Christ from the dead is the same spirit living in me, and I'll be good whether I'm part of your world or I'm drowning under the sea. You see, My life may not be a Disney movie with crystal balls and magic wands, But I take comfort in one thing that helps me carry on. And though I fall, I slip, I crash, I trip, like clockwork, dusk till dawn. Each time I fail, his love prevails to infinity and beyond.